guys. Let me know if you're there. Welcome to the show. Welcome to another beautiful Sunday and another beautiful Sunday session. Oh, if you're new here, hi, my name's Ethan Pilato. Hey, welcome to another Sunday session. Thank you so much for dropping in. Let me know when you're here. Throw it in the chat. Yeah, let's kick in. See if anybody's in. We've got one person. Hello to the person on Facebook. Let's get right into it. Oh, Sam Fashion. All right, first now is by Dan and Shay. Love this song. I hope you enjoy it. Do you love the rain? Does it make you dance when you're drunk with your friends at a party? Watch your favorite song? Does it make you smile? Do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I gotta know it all. 'Cause I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Well, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours, well, I might never get there, but you know I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Thank you for letting me know about the sound. Do you miss the road that you grew up on? Did you get your middle name from your grandma? When you think about your forever now, do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I gotta know it all. 'Cause I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Well, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours, well, I might never get there, but you know I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I want the good and the bad, everything in between. Yeah, girl, I gotta cure my curiosity. Oh yeah, 'cause I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Well, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours, well, I might never get there, but you know I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. shout out to Morgan, who's on Instagram. Good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, I love that song. If you got a request, throw them in. Thank you, Sam, to let me know that you're there. TD, what's up? Hope you're doing well. I had a really good morning this morning. Thought I'd share it with you. Currently recording an album, and today I went out and did the photo shoot for it. So hit up a beach in Lillypilly, found some awesome spots there, then went to the murals around Bateman's Bay and took some photos. So hopefully they're done tonight, and I will be posting some for you to check out through the week, and then we might all have a vote to see which one to put on the album cover. Yeah, so this song's called 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. She says cold outside, she hands me a raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. She says all gonna end, well it might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is strained, and she says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. And she says, baby, I can't help but be scared of that old sometimes. And the rain's gonna wash away what I believe in. She got a little bit of something, God is better than nothing. In color portrait world, she's got it all. She swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is strained, and she says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. Well, she says, baby, I can't help but be scared of that old sometimes. And the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. And she says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. And she says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of that old sometimes. And the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. Well, she says, baby, I can't help but be scared of that old sometimes. but the rain's gonna wash away what I believe in. Thanks. Yeah, Taj, it is really exciting. I can't wait for you to hear it, and the album too, and the songs and everything. I'm just so excited to release it. Oh man, high quality H2O. Throw a comment in the chat. Tell me how you're doing today. It's a beautiful Sunday. I can see we've got a few people in both streams. Once again, guys, if you can follow the YouTube channel, we are so close to going live on YouTube, and that's the goal, really. Because once we go live, and from there, I can get everything done. I can make every bit of content that I want to do. So once we get that on there, man, we'll be sailing. We're gonna do original now. Because why not? Let's do it. So the song I'm going to play for you, it will be on the album. It's called Battered and Bruised Highways. And living in Batemans Bay, you everywhere you got to go is by a highway, right? And some of the highways around here are just States, we took the I-40 all the way from North Carolina to New York City. And we went through Virginia, we went through Maine, we went through Delaware. It was crazy. And so, like, look, 9 hours or some crazy amount of time. Looking out the window the whole time, you're like, dang, like it just keeps going. And there's parts, really good parts, and there's really bad parts about the highway. And I was like, well, it's kind of like life, right? So there's like all the good bits that happen, there's all the bad bits that happen. So, yeah, everywhere you go, highway's got to take you home. So I thought I might write a song about that. So, yeah, here we go. These battered and bruised highways take me home, showing me places I belong, meeting people I call friends and never really needing to start again. And I've seen trees tall, whistles blow, I've heard oceans rise, empires fall, I've heard welcome home and last call. Still, these battered and bruised highways, these battered and bruised highways, these battered and bruised highways take me home, still taking me home. They're taking me to places I wish you'd see, made me understand how to be a man. I hope they take me on just one last time, 'cause I've seen trees tall, whistles blow, I've heard oceans rise, empires fall, I've heard welcome home and last call. But still, these battered and bruised highways, these battered and bruised highways, these battered and bruised highways take me home, just taking me home, just taking me home. One day I hope how it takes you home, makes you feel where I used to belong. Well, it gives you hope, fulfills your dreams, 'cause that's what that highway did for me. 'Cause I've seen trees tall, whistles blow, I've heard oceans rise, empires fall, I've heard welcome home and last call. But still, these battered and bruised highways, these battered and bruised highways, these battered and bruised highways take me home, just taking me home, just taking me on and on and on and on and on and on. Just taking me home, just taking me home. Yeah, thanks, Tage. It is a banger. I love that song. I wrote that sitting on a couch at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was staying over at a friend's house. I think no, that was another song. No, I wrote this at like again 3 o'clock in the morning. Half of my songs come out at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why it happens, but it does. But yeah. So thank you. I'm very excited for the whole album. I'm also really excited for these photos that are coming out. Man, we did such an awesome job of them this morning. I was really well behaved, which is very unusual for me. But yeah. All right, this next track is called No Better Time Than 3 a.m. You're dang right. 3 a.m. is the most productive time on planet Earth. When everybody else is sleeping, our minds be racing. All right, so we're going to do a bit of Creedence Clearwater Revival. I haven't played this song in so long, but I love it. It's called Bad Moon Rising. I've got a mate named Mark, and we were driving to Newcastle for a winery tour. And, hey, watching from the Philippines. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining in. It was an absolute, brain explosion that you were in watching from the Philippines last week. So thank you so much for dropping in again. It means a lot. But, yeah, so we were driving to Newcastle, and he was like, have you ever heard of Clearwater Revival? I was like, no. Put it on, and it was one song. It was Bad Moon Rising, and that was it. I was hooked. And now downstairs, I've got vinyl from Creedence Clearwater all the way to the beginning to all the way to the end. So, yeah, I love this band. So shout out to Mark for putting me onto him. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I see a bad moon rising. Yeah, I see trouble on the way. Yeah, I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Yeah, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, I hear hurricanes blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. Yeah, I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Yeah, don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life, 'cause there's a bad moon on the rise. Well, I hope you got your things together. Well, I hope you are quite prepared to die. It looks like we're in for nasty weather. Yeah, one eye is taken for an eye. So don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Now don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. Well, there's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. please play Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Ooh, absolute classic, Jackie. I can do that for you. No worries. Now, again, we're playing them on the fly, so if they don't sound quite right, it's because it's the Ethan interpretation, I like to call it. But, yeah, let's have a go. Let me get it up on my little doohickey. Give me 1 second. This one goes out to my Uncle Scott. Very cool. Hope you're out there, Uncle Scott. Doing you, living your best. Let's see. Here we go. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rain? A smile from a veil. Well, do you think you can tell they get you to trade your heroes for gold, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? And did you exchange a walk in the pot of war for lead roll in a cage? How I wish you were here. We were just two lost souls swimming in a fishing boat, year after year, running over the same old ground. And what have we found? The same old fear. Well, I wish you were here. Year after year, running over the same old ground. Well, what have we found? The same old fear. Well, I wish you were here. Yeah, I wish you were here. Hope that was all right, Jackie. John Rains, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Miss you, bro. Hope you're doing well in the US of A. We're going to get a bit of poppy with the next one. This one's going to be Budapest by George Ezra. I have a lot of kids ask me for this song all the time. No worries, Jackie. I hope you liked it. I hope it was all right. I haven't, not well acquainted with that song, so I kind of had to kind of wing it a little bit. But yeah, I hope you liked it. So this one's Budapest by George Ezra. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castello. You, ooh, you, ooh, I lose it all for you, ooh, for you, hey, I lose it all. My acres of land I have achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, ooh, you, hey, I lose it all for you, yeah, you, yeah, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Now, baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Now, give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Now, baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll up and run to you, yeah, I'll leave it all, oh, for you, yeah, oh, I'll leave it all. Now give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Now, baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Now, give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Now, baby, if you hold me, all of this will go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castello. You, oh, for you, yeah, I leave it all, oh, for you, yeah, for you, oh, for you, yeah, yeah, I leave it all. Thank you. So I was thinking what I might do in the next couple of weeks is I'll expand the kind of area that we're looking in, and I'll have my electric guitar. Oh, sorry. I'll have my electric guitar, and I'll run some actual loops in the background. So I might like loop a little acoustic guitar part, hit that, then I might grab my electric, and I might have a little bit of a noodle on that. Let me know what you think, because I was thinking about it again at 3 a.m. last night, and I thought maybe that was a cool thing to do. You know, I feel like this 3 a.m. thing, I feel like that's where we're at. Let's play. I don't know. You got a request? Throw them in there if you got a request. I'd love to hear them if you got one. All right, let's do "Beautiful Crazy" by Luke Combs. So the person who was my photographer today, Nicole Langtree, she's an absolute legend. We were standing in the middle of this alleyway and it had the nicest reverb. And she was like, "Can you play a Luke Combs song for me?" And I stuffed up the word something chronic, but I thought, you know what? We'll play it on the live stream because then she can go back and listen to it whenever she likes. So here we go. This one's called Beautiful Crazy. Her day starts with a coffee and ends with a wine. Takes forever getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me look in her eyes, well, it kinda scares me, the way she drives me wild. She drives me wild, 'cause she's beautiful, crazy. She can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy is beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. She falls asleep, 'cause she's beautiful, crazy. She can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy. Yeah, she's crazy. Yeah, she's crazy. But her crazy's beautiful to me. Crazy is beautiful, crazy. Well, she can't help but amaze me. Thank you. That one is for you, Nicole. Thank you for doing my photos today. Spilling water everywhere. I love the Foo Fighters. Not a band that I am usually expected to love, but I love the Foo Fighters. And I saw them live once in ages, somewhere in Sydney. And Tenacious D was the not the backup, but the opening act. And they started playing Learn to Fly, and Jack Black from Tenacious D came out and played it with Dave Grohl, and it was just crazy. Because School of Rock is like up there as reasons why I wanted to be a teacher. So yeah, I learnt the song, and now every time I play it, I think of that moment. So yeah, we were all flying that day. All right, but here we go. Run and tell all of the angels This could take all night. I think I need a devil to help me get things right. Put me up a new resolution, 'cause this one is a lie. We sat around watching the last one night. I'm looking for the sky to save me, looking for a sign light, looking for someone to help me burn out right. I'm looking for complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. I'll make my way back home where I learned to fly. I think I'm done nursing patience. It could wait one night. Give it all away, but give it one last try. We'll live happily ever trapped if you just save my life. Run and tell all of the angels it's alright. I'm looking for the sky to save me, looking for a sign light, looking for something to help me burn out right. I'm looking for complication, looking for a sign to try. Make my way back home where I learned to fly. Make my way back home where I learned to fly. Now fly along with me, I can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own. Fly along with me, I can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own. I'm looking for the sky to save me, looking for a sign light, looking for something to help me burn out right. I'm looking for complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Made my way back home where I learned to. Looking for the sky to save me, looking for a sign light, looking for something to help me burn out right. I'm looking for complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Make my way back home where I learned to fly. Make my way back home where I learned to fly. Make my way back home where I learned to fly. Thank you. We might go to 45 minutes today, just keeping a nice short one. Yeah, if you got any requests, please throw them in the comments. I know there's only a few people watching, but yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer, and then yeah, I hope you will enjoy the rest of your day. Let's do. Well, look, if you got a, throw them in the chat if you got a request. Let's do it. Oh, this is a cool song. So I played my last show in Tilba, and it was for a wedding. And I'd finished the set, I'd played for ages, and this guy walked up to me as I was packing up. Oh, good request, Sam. This guy walked up to me as I was packing up, and he said, "Hey, can you play me a song?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, what is it?" And he's like, "Powderfinger, My Happiness," because there's a couple of people over there who are getting married, and they were supposed to get married here today, and they're not, but their wedding song was My Happiness, so could you maybe play it for me? And I was not a how to finger a fan growing up, so I didn't quite know the rhythm and the melody of the song. And I said, look, if you can give like a 2-minute speech, I'll stand at the back of the stage and I'll listen to it, I'll learn a little bit of it, and then we'll just go from there. And that's what happened. He stood there for 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes exactly, and I had to stand at the back with my iPhone to my ear going, oh my God, how does this song work? And we did it. So I thought maybe I'd play it here and then we can have it forever. So, yeah, here we go. 1, 2. I see your shadow on the street now. Hear you push through the rusty gate. Click your heels on the concrete. Waiting for a knock, coming way too late. Seems an age since I've seen you. Countdown as the weeks trickle in. must be when you pack up and go. Here we go. Last song of the day, Jack and Diane. Man, it's hot today. Is it hot where everybody else is? I'm dying over here. Nope. Nope. Give me 1 second. Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jack's gonna be a football star, Diane debutante backseat of Jackie's car. Sucking on chili dogs outside the Tasty Freeze. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, his head between his knees. Jackie says, hey Diane, let's run off to the city. Dribble off them proper books, let me do what I please. Jackie says, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. They walked on like Jackie sits back, collects his thoughts for a moment, scratches his head and does his best, James Dean. Well then, Diane, you gotta run off to the city. Diane says, baby, you ain't missing a thing. Jackie says, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Let it rock, let it roll, let the Bible belt come down and save my soul. Holding on to 16 as long as you can. Change come around real soon, make us women and men. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on long after the thrill of little damn dawn. Little ditty about Jack and I, and two American kids doing the best that they can. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. That's it from me today. We're going to do a shorter one today. Thank you so much. I'll be on next Sunday fortnight, this first Sunday of March, second Sunday of March, sorry. So yeah, thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, awesome. Great stuff. Well done, guys. We did really well. All right, bye.